Switching gears now, putting a cap on cannabis. Health officials in Vermont urging the legislature to limit how strong certain products are.
Yeah, NBC5's John Hawks checked in with advocacy groups about why they feel this cap should not be lifted by the legislature.
The limits on THC up for debate once again in the Vermont legislature. A measure to allow more than 60% THC cap on solid concentrates and 30% on the cannabis flower failed last year. Vermont's Cannabis Control Board wants to eliminate the cap again. The three-member board is responsible for regulating adult-use cannabis in the state, releasing data saying lower potency solid concentrates sometimes incorporate filler in the products. That could also have negative health consequences, adding education is important to ensuring safe doses and proper serving sizes. But the Vermont Medical Society worries higher potency means higher health risks.
We think that removing the THC cap, which limits some of that psychoactive component in cannabis, will only put the health of more Vermonters at risk. There is quite clear evidence that some of these really high potency products do impact health.
Health advocates say that research shows that higher THC content can lead to uncontrollable vomiting, anxiety, and they're not intended for casual users.
Our emergency departments cannot handle more patients right now for a whole range of reasons, and this is one that we can prevent.
The Medical Society says the initiative is being driven by profit and could introduce more people to cannabis.
This was about kind of moving people who are already using or the casual user to a way to safely get regulated products. And these are not safe products. These are harmful products. This is not a way to protect public health.
The report from the Cannabis Control Board says very few states have a percentage-based THC limit on solid concentrate products. The cap will be discussed in the upcoming legislative session. In Wye River Junction, John Hawks, NBC5 News.